Inequality is divisive and socially corrosive. Intuitively, most people know this to be true. Life is tougher for poorer folks, generally speaking. Poorer people tend to have poorer health than wealthier folks in general. Life expectancy tends to be lower in deprived parts. People at the lower end of the income scale tend to be the least educated members of society, and the less education you have, the more restricted your options are, you know? What do we see at the lower end of the income scale? In more deprived areas or communities, we see more violence, more drug and alcohol abuse and addiction, higher prison rates, less trust, maybe, higher rates of teenage pregnancy, definitely, higher rates of STDs, higher rates of infant mortality. All the health and social problems that more deprived areas suffer from can't be good for community relations, and public spirits are naturally lower where such problems are commonplace. I think that inequality is the cause of a lot of nasty attitudes and unhelpful outlooks in society, you know? I've seen a great deal of snobbery and contempt coming from the higher end of the income scale. Then again, I've seen these things coming from middle and lower income people too. But yeah, I've been on the receiving end of snobbish and contemptuous behaviour before, and it's not very nice. I've seen that self-delusional superior behaviour in wealthy groups and individuals time and again. And it really is nasty and unhelpful. And it's pathetic, really, when it comes right down to it. Not all wealthy folks are unpleasant snobs, of course. I've also been witness to sad and disturbing views and attitudes from people I consider to be my friends, lower income people like myself. I've heard opinions born out of anger, resentment, and class pride time and again, and it doesn't make for easy listening. I don't think it's a good thing that we live in a world where people are defined by their social status or their economic class, you know? I suppose all societies are unequal in reality, to some degree anyway, but the more inequality there is, the more problems there are. I've studied some interesting statistics on this subject, actually, and I found them to be extremely enlightening. Governments of the world are aware of the fact that inequality is divisive and socially corrosive. I think that governments need to be doing a lot more to narrow the income divide and basically make things fairer than they are now. And communities, industries, businesses, and folks in general should be working towards the same goal, surely, as best they can. Anyway, have a lovely day, everyone, and play nice, okay? Peace.